guys, so let's go ahead and get into the ingredients that you need for this super simple dinner. The first thing that I use is, you can use any tortilla shells that you like, but these are actually from Sam's Club and they're whole grain. And the very first ingredient is whole grains, so I like to know that if I'm going to be giving my kids tortillas, that at least they're whole grains, actually at Sam's Club. You get 20 of these, and they're the 8 inches, so they're the larger ones, for $4.50, right around there. It's like some odd number, but for 20 of these, this lasts us, 2 of these last us all month, so $8, that's like $2 a week. The next thing you need is some type of shredded chicken. Our kids prefer chicken, but you could do beans if you're vegetarian, or you could do pulled pork. You could do just about any type of your favorite meat. Just shred it up and throw it in there. The next thing you need is some type of salsa. We do the organic salsa from Aldi's, which is under $1.80. I think it's like $1.69 for the 16 ounce. And this usually lasts us, depending if we have a bunch of Mexican type dishes, usually 2 of these will last us all month, sometimes 1 will, just depending. Lastly is some type of shredded cheese, and for us I usually buy my block cheese and shred it because it's cheaper if you buy it from Aldi, but my husband went to the grocery store for me and we had this on hand, so I'm going to use the last bit of it. But grating your own cheese is really simple, and it does save you a few bucks if you're a big cheese eater. So the first thing that you want to do is grab a spoon and spoon in some salsa. So you're gonna put this, you wanna unthaw your shredded meat and then make sure that it's warm, because depending on how you make your quesadillas, quesadilla maker may not warm it the whole way through, and sometimes it does. So I usually add enough to make it wet. So this is exactly what I like. I like it to be able to, you can kind of hear it. There's like a little bit of moisture going around. The reason why I use salsa for this is because it's got the Mexican flavors in it. You know, it's got your cilantro and your garlic and your onions. And it also, this isn't a super, like, it says it's thick and chunky, but it's not. So my family doesn't really taste the peppers or the tomatoes. So this is like a family favorite. It's super, super kid friendly. All right, so your next step is to take the cheese, and this was 2 cups. I would say there's probably about a half a cup left, and dump it in. I like to mix my cheese up in this mixture because if you put it on each individual quesadilla, you're going to use more. So this is just kind of a little way to save money. And cheese can be expensive depending on what you're using. So this is just a little trick that I learned. This is our mixture. For the quesadilla maker, I love this. I got this on a Black Friday special many, many, many years ago at Kohl's. And last year at Kohl's, they actually had them still. It is really dirty, and I'm sorry for that. It's one of those things that it's really hard to clean once they're old. All right, so you put your tortilla down, you spoon your mixture over, and I like to fill mine out pretty well. All right, so there's perfect. You get it right just about the edges. It's pretty thick. These are definitely meat. That was a pound of chicken. I get my chicken locally from a butcher and get it done per pound. And this was 1 pound of chicken. I pre-cooked it and froze it once I got it from the market. And so this should make me at least 4, if not 5 quesadillas. Okay, so this was on for, it takes about 1.5 to 2 minutes. And this is what you get. And you can see it is actually really juicy, because I know it probably doesn't look appealing as a mixture, but it's really great. So then I just grab a spatula, take them off, and you can let them on there depending on how long. Ooh! And there's all kinds of juices falling. And I just take it right over to my cutting board. And you do it again. So there we go. This is the finished product. I always serve it with Greek yogurt and more salsa. Sour cream works too, if I have it on hand, but I know I always have Greek yogurt on hand. So if I don't have sour cream, that works. To cut these, I actually, this probably is not novelty here, like it's amazing, but I just use a pizza cutter to cut them on my cutting board. And then I always, it's kind of weird to serve like more tortilla chips. Rice is a good side with these, but then I usually just serve a spicy hummus with some veggies, and that is how we serve our 3-ingredient 15-minute quesadillas, and the kids love them. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.